guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump straight into your love reading. Of course, any information you need will be in the description, so just check there if you want a personal. I have so many love readings available for the month of February, the month of love, so just check it out. And they're also 50% off for this month. So usually you would get like your next relationship forecast for like $44. You can get it now for like $25. So take advantage of that. Like I said, that information will be below, and let's jump in. I'm using my Angel Answers deck first. The first card that we have from here, we have Ask for Help from Others. So in regards to your love life, you could be feeling like you're going a little bit crazy. You could be very infatuated with someone, and things could be quite confusing in terms of where things are headed, where they want to take things, where you even want to take things. You may be conflicted or just kind of fighting with your own personal feelings here. You could be needing some outside advice. You could be feeling as if like the things that you're going through, you need to maybe talk to a reader, talk to a close friend, or even talk to this person about how you feel. But you may be needing to really get out of your head and maybe, I don't know, share your thoughts with someone and get their take on what you're going through, because you could be overthinking things, you could be not overthinking things, and just maybe needing a confirmation outside of self in a way. That's probably why you're here. Well, of course that's why you're here. All right, next card I have in regards to your love life, we have Opportunity. So for my people who are single, it's saying you guys have the opportunity right now to actually manifest new love. It's a matter of, have you been taking advantage of that opportunity? Some of you have been couch potatoes, like staying at home all the time. When you're not working, you go straight home. You may be somebody who's extremely antisocial, or like your demeanor may come off kind of like disinterested when you're out. So if you want to manifest new love, understand that the opportunity is there. It's a matter of, are you putting yourself out there enough? This is also, it's showing how some of you guys have had the opportunity of new love to kind of come into your life, and for it to be a fortunate love as well. Because as you can see, this woman is just showering in her blessings. Some of you just didn't want to accept it at the time. You may have been very defensive or closed off, like I said. But let's keep going. Energy around my Taurus love life. I have Romance. So yeah, I do see, again, this energy of you guys being very infatuated with someone, very intrigued by someone. It's just needing, I guess, things to be more balanced in this relationship. You could feel like you bring a lot more to the table than your person. Okay, some of you could be a little bit self-conscious and feeling like maybe this person doesn't feel like you're enough. Let's keep going. Let's see what my Romance Angel cards have to say in regards to this. What's the energy around my Taurus love life? What's the energy around their love life for the next couple of days? So we have religious factors in reverse. So even though you guys may have differences in what your belief system is, even though you guys may have differences in what your belief systems are, in ethnicity, in background, how you guys grew up, it doesn't really affect the connection. If anything, this may actually bring you guys a little bit closer, due to the fact that you guys are so different and you guys bring different aspects of the relationship, or different aspects of yourself to the relationship that make the relationship unique. Your person may be more of a financially secure individual, or somebody who's good with finances and you may not so much. Or you may be somebody who's really good at like finances and like business stuff, and you could help your partner in that sense as well. So that's really, really cool. Some of you also don't want religious factors to be a problem. There could be a cultural difference and your person's family is kind of like judgmental about it. Okay, I also have codependency. So somebody here could possibly have dependency issues in the sense of like maybe drug addictions that they're kind of fighting. This could be codependency issues in terms of like you being in the talking stages with someone and they're very codependent on the person they may have children with. They may be the type to where, and sorry guys, there's a piece of hair getting in my nose. It's so weird. They may be codependent on the person they may have kids with, that every time that you guys have an argument, they go run off to the person they may, like I said, have kids with. But codependency issues may be a problem. Also, for some of you, what may be the driving force in keeping some sort of toxic relationship together is the fact that the sex may be good. Or it may be a very comfortable situation to be in because you guys may have built your lives around each other. Like being married, having kids. And it's just like, who else would I date for some of you? That's how you're thinking. Last card I have, we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, right off the bat, some of you are really defensive. You could be feeling as if like you're having all these problems in regards to love, but the problem could be the fact that you're not loosening up, or you're thinking in a very pessimistic way before things really get off the ground. Okay, especially for my singles. All right, let's pull some tarot cards. Let's see what's going on. Or, yeah, let's pull some tarot cards. Let's use this deck. Advice for my Taurus when it comes to love. We have the Strength card. Ooh, and I have the Emperor. Okay, so the advice for you, there's definitely a need, yeah, for you guys to kind of, for one, release this need to be extremely defensive, or somebody who is like ready to pounce the second something is said wrong or done wrong. It's like, how do I say this? It's like being the type of person where you wait for something to go wrong to be like, oh, I knew it. This person is trash, or this person's this. It's like staying out of that mind frame, because then that can make you really on edge and cause you to cut people off just from you like misconstruing certain things. But also, this is like getting your confidence level back. Are you confident in dating and being able to choose the right people to date? If that's where your confidence is a little bit shaky, maybe you need to adjust like maybe what you're attracted to, especially if you realize that there's a pattern in the type of men or women that you're attracted to. This is also just taking responsibility for what you give energy to and what you allow yourself to entertain. I mean, you have a lot of control in regards to your love life, especially if you're in a toxic relationship right now. You can get control of yourself or remove yourself from the situation. It's just a matter of, do you want to? Excuse me. All right, let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. What's the energy around my Taurus love interest? How do they truly feel about my Taurus? Okay. I have a card that flew, so I have the Page of Pentacles. I have the Nine of Coins. And I have the Strength card that fell. Okay. So, how do they feel about you? They may feel like they're not good enough, especially if you have very specific wants and needs. Like you may be wanting to get married. You may be wanting to have kids. You may be looking for something extremely mature, something that's like headed towards marriage, like potentially something extremely long term. And this person may still need to grow up a little bit, especially if they're a little bit younger than you, or their energy is a little bit more immature than yours. This person, they know that they need some growing to do, but they also don't want to be apart from you in that same breath. And they kind of want you to like ease up on not being so defensive, especially if you guys have gone through your fair share of issues in this relationship. They feel like you're still kind of carrying that in your energy. So you could be coming off as like not as flirty with this person or not as interested, even though you may still be interested. It's just they could sense the energy's off. They also could be feeling like you don't really want to be with them like that. Or like you may be disinterested in some sense. All right, how does my Taurus feel about their love interest? Or about love in general for my singles? Okay, so I have the Ace of Swords, the Empress, and the Ten of Coins. So you guys want clarity. You guys just want understanding. You want clarity. You want to know, are we going to take this to the highest form of love or not? I have the Empress and the Ten of Coins. So this is the highest form of love. Pregnancy and marriage. Long-term commitment. And it's like, look, is this what we're doing or not? If not, let me go about my business, okay? You could be also wanting to know, like what's their thought process on these things? Do they seriously want these things with you or not? A lot of my singles, you're more so trying to figure out when is your happy ever after going to come? When is the person who you're going to marry, the person you're going to have a child with, the person you're going to be with, going to come in? You could be wanting to date more mature individuals, like a little bit older than you as well. It's interesting, but those are some of the things that I see. I hope that that was helpful. If you do want to see more readings from me, make sure that you subscribe. Thumbs the video up. Any information you need will be below, and I will see you later.